Asiedu Nketia, honorable. Michao baby. So this is Prophet Delvin Sowa on our screens again, giving us update in regards to Ghana elections 2028. The poster boy for the NDC is Honorable Asiedu Nketia General. He is the one in the original timeline. And you see, my God, let me put this well. Is General still going to be the one who is going to be president 2028 or not? That was the question from Kweku Sampa. And these are beautiful questions. Big ups to Kweku Sampa again. Yes, big ups. Is he still going to be? Or is he the person who is going to come from the south? Is it Sami Jenfi? I have some videos that I'm working on already before this update came. So I said, conflict of the... my goodness. Not conflict of the prophecy, no. But I said, is the same thing that I was working on? But the video came out again. But that's fine. Let's hear what Prophet Telvin have to say about the Asiedu Nketia situation. Let's go.
Ghana for no yao. So for General Mosquito, the last time I came komono. Na as a timeline no. Enyama oka say monye na with the president no wakwa akoye. Yeah. Say he shouldn't say anything about President Mahama ni third term no. And oko grant interview and say no. O part say spiritually no. The how kakraba. Yes. So for General Mosquito say ne standing. Say obey president wo man Ghana mu no I was saying.
Okay, so initially I told you say breaky time now is over. It's over. He has already breached the time. Once he breached the time, no, I believe say he has an ordination for presidency. Okay. Once we put the catalyst right there, because normally once we can say, oh, me who say we be a president, but one year. As for me, I'll tell you what the person will do. Okay. Physically. And it will happen. That's also so. It is a prophecy in a prophecy. Okay. So when one happens, then you know this will happen. Okay. Once in eternal. And so we pass up prophecy, and then box it with prophecy. Okay. What is in the mention? As a obi obra wedding gift, now engagement ring, no, eshe Lamborghini. So you would still get the gift of the Lamborghini, and still get the gift of the engagement ring. So it's prophecy packaged with prophecy. Okay. The first prophecy to get to branch off his timeline was that he should not publicly say anything and make a statement. The exact statement he came to make, as I said it here that day. I should not oppose the 8 years. He should not say that they are not bringing mahama. He should not get involved in that business. He should stay away from it entirely. And then he came to do exactly that. And when I said if he does that, his presidential ambition is over. Mahama will go and pick someone from the south. Now pay attention.
From the south?
Pick someone from the south.
Okay.
Yes. And in some few time, I will reveal the person for you. Pick somebody from the south. When he picks the person from the south, the person will contend against Asiedu Nketia. He will defeat him in the primaries, and the person will become president for 8 years, ruling in Asiedu Nketia's destiny. Now, in that jurisdiction, you have to understand time very well. In time, there's a timeline, then there is a part where I can reveal to you mysteries of what people are thinking. Like in 2 Kings chapter 6. Okay. Like the mysteries of bringing economy against economy. Okay. Bawumia, economics against economics. Okay. I said they will pick up a young man who will come and contend with him and then challenge. But it's not a young man's turn. So it will be a breach in time, which means that the person's 4-year term will be a term of suffering. And then this will go back to opposition. You understand? It's a breaky 8 years pattern. Okay. So that's not what is supposed to happen at the end of the day. So no, there is out of the way at all. Okay. So young man anyway is something that is being planned, but it's out of the way. I revealed it to you like a secret. Yeah. So that nobody, it is clear. We know all things that is happening by the grace of God. And then he's picking somebody from the south. Okay. And when he brings up that person, the whole party will unite together behind the person. everybody with money will unite behind the person. Everybody with the media will unite behind the person, and then they will pull down Asiedu Nketia's entire campaign into zero. And then, as I say to you, as the Lord lives, in time, if Johansi has breached the pattern of the timeline, we have already fallen in that time. In a short while, next year, somewhere around June, that person will surface. When he surfaces, he will just sweep the entire primaries. He will just clear all of them. And then I hear a lot of names: Julius Deborah, all those people.
Asiedu Nketia, Greek minister, Eric Opoku.
Yes. So let me, from Julius Deborah, he will not be president. By the as the Lord is. I'm seeing through time.
Okay.
Like, I really love the man. He's so cool.
Yeah.
So I really took him to see if he will become president. So because I was and I like the way he is. I've been seeing him on social media.
And I say Oko walk near the Adema Madina Oko 500,000. Upon when you
I really love him a lot, honestly. This man looks so cool. He looks so humble. So I'm very, because I've never heard him speak before. Me who say Wakita, who say people can talk. Some of the people they can just talk. That one is so cool. Sweet. But he won't become president. That's also another situation. He will not become president. So that's a different situation. So me, I tell you, so you don't waste your money. I just tell you, don't waste your money. People have wasted their money for so many years, since 2016. So many people have wasted their money. If they are just listening, they won't waste their money and they'll be fine.
So for the health work here on Saturday, be to say, yes, you movie cry, Kenya de Onyai.
Honestly, I think Kenke, it's not easy. What I think is they should support somebody.
Only timeline, but vice and sway.
I've scanned through all the two of them. I've scanned through the vice president. No, not at all. I've scanned through, and me. I wish Ghana will have a first female president, so that the women will be excited and everything will go according to plan. But it's not now. No.
Okay, say President Mahama will pick somebody from the south.
Yes, by the grace of God.
And that Bawumia versus Bawumia in the 2028 election.
Bawumia versus Bawumia is the young man.
Okay.
Economics versus economics.
Okay. And you say no next.
One failed the economy, one will save the economy, and then it will become a competition. But even with that one, there is a problem coming in the finance ministry. Yes.
So for as a question, the brain in my dream, but my mentor me boss na before see a beba finance ministry no. Person me who say General Mosquito ne stand to saying here it's over for General.
No. I told you that once it breaches the timeline, I become the catalyst of time.
Okay.
So remember I told you that. Yeah. So now I'm the catalyst of his timeline.
So for me, I think say 3 days time, and Nketia say General Mosquito, thank you to.
Okay.
Most of the party members know if he say it's unusual. Say Yatu Abewi na party chairman say thank you to. In fact, Ebimo uploading the Ebimo so sorry tiano akasetia near the say the presidential ambition na wa start here or near the day. Emma says Sabria Yekasi. Ogusua, thank you, Tono. Oko. Thank you, Tono. Baby.
So, you see, once he has breached the timeline, even if he does anything beautiful, they'll see it as wrong.
Yeah.
Because it is divine operation. If you breach time, you are in the opposite angle. So, even if you do a good thing, it will always go against you, as against the original things that you're supposed to do. So right now, I've become the catalyst of his timeline. So we'll handle that part.
Wonderful. Because General Mosquito, Sabio say, no, follow a political trend no, near the other. Obiti said General Mosquito. Senya what brewo NDC mean a free friend saying branch sa copim chairmanship. Enyasem ketua and campaign no mokoye no. Omuche mu 3 Vice President Jenana Upukwajima Efa President Mahama nso fafa ɛna General Mosquito nso ɛfafa enti ɔso obi akɔ ne thank you to enti sɛ national chairman na sɛ anka ɔkɔ thank you to a ɛdeɛ mbɔne no ayɛ a NDC foɔ binom atwe ɔmo ano ɛso paa no te sɛ ne ɔmo yɛ no because ɔno ne time na NDC foɔ anya almost 190 seats nti anka bɔne bɛ no yes nti anka bɔne bɛ na papa na yɛ.
Okay, yeah, exactly. And I can say anything it does, they will just turn it into evil. For now, once it's already breach time, or breach time it's like it will do you like his movie. Any good thing you do will fail. So we are getting there. There's a branch of time where we can take it from there. So
the June Hokono Nipa no be unity in NDC.
When it surfaces, the whole party will unite for him. It's a very funny story. So let's see. As for, I told you, there's a mistake in time, which what I told you, they'll pick a young man. That's a mistake in time. The original, that one is a branch of time that should not exist. That's why I've explained that one to you already. The original timeline remains. In the original timeline, as I told you, they will pick someone from the south. That timeline, once I was waiting for the catalyst. If we had passed the catalyst and we didn't snap into the catalyst, Asiedu Nketia would have just gone unopposed within the time. He will bring down Aruna, bring down Julius Debra, all of the people, everybody going down. Asiedu Nketia, he will give them gap. It will be so humiliating. They'll get 2, 3 in the votes, 4, 6, 4, 20, 10. Whilst he's getting 3,000, 10,000 votes, he will dribble them on the floor. If they gather all of them, their votes, they won't even reach 10% of his.
Because General Mosquito elections are wakwa. Just say, or when gap no, just say, or
but then when that person surfaces, it will just bring him to a very, 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 very small level.
Oh,
that's where that problem is. So it's like he has opened his own Pandora box by breaching the time. But now I'm the catalyst of the time, so I'm in the middle of that thing now. Because I told you earlier, if he breaches the timeline, I will become the catalyst of time. And he has breached it. So I'll become the catalyst of time. Now that person is awoken in time. So the pathway is it.
No, me catch that. I will feel her say, I say, any dear moi, a juma, why you feel how radio is so for over 1 year, no. On Kasama assembling fair leader because General Mosquito the enona akoda da say ono na next president. Na say catalyst no una hear the catalyst in time. Na say wanye bibi ama General Mosquito na e fa ne ko ho a papa Ghana for any obeye bi o Ghana ha. Ghana for no beti ayam. It is any consistently no. We jinem ifi 28 August 2024 misia we fidie so no. Because eba ne sa na emu bi na yehuna mane.
Right now, once you see, we are dealing with ultimate celestial instruments.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is XMP 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is the time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is the time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. So Prophet is saying, look, I am the catalyst. I was going to say something in the intro. Look, I think a lot of people need to be educated more, or not. Well, educated is also a good word. Familiarize yourself with prophecy. with some of the terminologies they use and understand, the foundations of the words they use in prophecy. You understand me? For example, if somebody say, "Can I prophesy?" He's asking you. He's asking for your permission. Can I do it? Right? Can I pray for you? He's asking you. Can I do it? So you have to understand those settings. You understand? So when the man of God is saying, "I am the catalyst," as it is saying, catalyst. What does it mean? Good. So it means that. Oh, my goodness. Somebody called me yesterday and said, "You look like you sound like a man of God." I said, me. I only reference scripture to explain what is going on with what the prophets are saying. What I say. Nah, relax. So when they say catalyst, it means that he's the only person who can tamper with the thing. Yeah. So the original timeline still holds 16 years for NDC. Nipa Obabe occupy the position for the 16-year period here, and Fahu, by all means, is NDC. Settled. So, Kwakusampa, that's it. 16 years, NDC. Sana Papanika. That's what Prophet tells us what he's saying. Good. And I hope now you guys understand. But whether Mama is still going to continue with 2028 or your friend is saying, they didn't say, General is going to continue, or the man from the south, the young man from the south, or Bawumia against Bawumia, whether the finance minister, if his finance minister prophet is referring to, will still go into deeper stuff in there. It is all not in the original timeline. The original timeline is that NDC is going to reign 16 years. Beautiful. Now, so if Bawumia teams as we can, they are still going to lose, meaning NDC still remain. So still, the 16-year race still remains. Get that? I'm the catalyst in the timeline of your friend is saying, General. Okay. I told him not to say this and that and that. He said that. He breached the timeline. Was said BBR according to prophet. So the only thing that can make him, Asiedu Nketia, reign in 2028 and be the president of the kings, be the president of the kings, it has to be prophet of Nsoa, the catalyst, reworking back Asiedu Nketia to occupying the office. Simple. That's what it means by catalyst. And so Ojaini is Asiedu Nketia will never be president. That's what he's saying. You see, somebody like, let me be honest, I've paid attention to interviews that has been granted by big ups to Nakuja Blessing. It's obvious. You all know Nakuja Blessing or NDC. I stand to be corrected on that. I've not spoken with him on that grounds. Everybody has a right to affiliate themselves to any political party. It is so beautiful. And you heard him say the past years that prophet was prophesying about the MPP having to come to power. He was disappointed because he thought it was going to be NDC, proud to what was going on in the country. And I mean, he has his freedom to join any party. Beautiful. From what I'm seeing from Kwakusampa too, it looks like they like NDC. And it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. You understand me? And say, and they have their favorites in the party. These are party people. So, normal. It is beautiful. It is nice. You understand me? Me say, if that man from the south, who put Sami Jemfi here, that man from the south, and Honorable Asiedu Nketia, I'll pick Honorable Asiedu Nketia over these two guys. Why? Because I've seen the man, Honorable Asiedu Nketia, move. He moves correctly. I like him. I like his persona. I like the other guys, but I feel I'll pick him over the other guys. It's normal. Doesn't mean that nature say we are no. So you could see Kwakusampa pushing himself like Prophet now. He was saying something for your friend is saying General Mosquito. He was saying something. It's the same thing. Like I'm saying some for general right now. What I say, and then the other man, the chief of staff or what I don't know, Julius Zebra. I know yes, your works right. So, but on your president, that's what prophet is saying. So prophet is also saying, look, general, beautiful man, I've given him instructions. He disobeyed, but I am the catalyst. If I want to work things out for him to still be the president, it depends on me. So me person be president Buma, me Jani Sana, one be president. So I'm the catalyst. I'm the one who controls this particular, general mosquito of being the president from 20 to the year, Yes. Now, if somebody says he's the catalyst and he says the original timeline holds, that should tell you that General Mosquito is likely to become president 2028. I don't know whether somebody is listening to me. So I'll see a catalyst. He's only giving instruction to General. He disobeyed. He said, I'm the catalyst. I can work it out for him to still be. That's what it means. So now, everything about General's presidency lies with Prophet Telvin Soa Asa. And then all person or people will hate this. Some people, let me say it well. Some people will hate this ideology. Now I know why, but he is the one who is mapping the time. You understand what I mean to say? That is why Prophet Ube Angel will say, call me, or ask Mahama to call him, call me. It has to be Prophet Owusu Bempa having to say it. Whatever Prophet Owusu Bempa says, that's it. That's what Prophet Ibeji said in the past. So look, listen to Prophet. Like Tanzania, there's a pastor there who is a son of Prophet Ibe Angel. There are elections that is coming forth. I don't know whether next year or whatever. So listen to that man of God. That's what Prophet Ibe Angel said. He said, listen to that man of God. Whatever he will say, whoever he says is going to win, that's the person who is going to win. That's what Prophet Ibe Angel said. And so, what am I trying to say by bringing all of these things in on board? Sorry. What I'm trying to say is that, so Prophet Telvin Soa has every right to say, look, I am the catalyst. What it means is that pay attention to Prophet Telvin Soa. Whoever he says is going to occupy the position from 2028. If it's general, it's general. If he says, I'm the catalyst with general, not just say, so no, the finance minister becomes president, or Ato Forson, that's Ato Forson, right? Or Semitefi becomes president. He can choose. If he still wants general, it's going to be general. Asa. So that's what it means. I don't know whether somebody got what I explained. My name is Shadanison. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure you subscribe, share, like this video, man.